start.
Good afternoon, teachers and friends. Welcome to our Science Buskers presentation.
Have you ever seen a bottle collapse by itself as though an invisible hand crushed it?
No squeezing, no pressing, no stepping on it.
Just a normal plastic bottle, suddenly crushed by an unseen force.
It may look like magic.
It may look impossible.
But behind this mystery lies something real, powerful, and all around us.
Today, let us invite you into a world where science feels like magic.
My name is Braylon.
My name is Clarence.
And my name is Damien. Together, we are
The Pressure Magicians.
Today, we will reveal the invisible force known as pressure.
So what exactly is pressure?
Pressure is the force acting on a certain area or surface.
In simple words, pressure tells us how strongly something pulls.
Pressure can come from solids, water, and even air.
Air may be invisible, but it is not nothing.
Air takes up space, has weight, and pushes on everything around us.
Right now, air pressure is pushing on our bodies from every direction.
We do not usually feel it because the pressure inside our bodies pushes back.
But when the pressure on one side becomes much stronger than the other side, something dramatic can happen.
And today, we will show you how invisible air pressure can crush a bottle right before your eyes.
For this experiment, we need a few simple materials.
One empty plastic bottle with a cap,
Some warm water,
and a bowl of cold water or ice water.
simple materials,
but powerful result.
First, we pour a small amount of warm water into the plastic bottle.
we do not need to fill the whole bottle. We do not need to fill the whole bottle. Just a little warm water is enough.
Then, we swirl the warm water around carefully so that it warms the air inside the bottle.
When the air inside becomes warmer, the air particles gain more energy.
They move faster and spread out more.
Next, we pour away the warm water carefully.
Then we quickly close the bottle tightly with the cap.
Now, the warm air is trapped inside the bottle.
Here comes the magical moment.
We place the closed bottle into the cold water.
Watch carefully.
The bottle begins to bend. Then,
The sides start moving inward.
And suddenly, the bottle collapses.
it looks like an invisible hand is crushing it.
But there is no hand.
There is only pressure.
So, why did the bottle collapse?
At first, the warm water heated the air inside the bottle.
Warm air particles move quickly and take up more space.
But when the bottle was placed in the cold water, the air inside cooled down.
When air cools, the particles slow down and take up less space.
This caused the air pressure inside the bottle to decrease.
But outside the bottle, the air pressure stayed strong.
So the pressure outside becomes greater than the pressure inside.
The stronger outside air pressure pushed against the weaker inside pressure.
And because the plastic bottle was soft and flexible, it collapsed inward.
So the bottle was not crushed by magic.
It was crushed by invisible air pressure.
This proved that even though we cannot see air, air is powerful.
Pressure is not only found in experiments. It happens in real life too.
For example, when we drink from a straw, pressure helps the drink to move upward.
When we suck air out of the straw, the pressure inside becomes lower.
Then the higher air pressure outside pushes the drink up the straw and into our mouth.
Pressure also affects the weather.
High and low air pressure can affect wind, clouds, and rain.
Pressure is also important under the sea.
The deeper we go, the greater the water pressure becomes.
That is why deep sea divers and submarines need strong equipment to protect them.
So, pressure is not just a science word.
It's a hidden force that affects our daily lives.
Here is an amazing fun fact. Air pressure is pushing on us all the time.
In fact, the air around us presses on our bodies with a huge amount of force.
But we do not get crushed because the pressure inside our bodies pushes back equally.
That is why pressure is invisible.
But powerful.
And today, our collapsing bottle proved it.
So the next time you see a bottle collapse,
Or drink from a straw,
Or feel the wind blowing around you.
remember it may not be magic.
it may be cause of science.
It may be pressure.
Thank you
Thank you
for
for watching
The
The
Pressure
Pressure
Magicians,
Magicians,
where
where science feels like magic.